Hello everyone, I don't know if anybody's here yet. Hello. I said I was coming on at 7:30 and I think it's 7:32. It's pretty good for me. I usually run pretty late, so. Anyways, is anybody on here yet? Am I even live? We're notifying viewers that you're live. Okay, cool. Awesome. I guess I can even share on Instagram. How do I even do that? Let me see. We're notifying viewers that you're live. Okay, cool. Awesome. I guess I can even share on Instagram. How do I even do that? Let me see. We're notifying viewers that you're live. Okay, cool. Awesome. I guess I can even share on Instagram. How do I even do that? Let me see. I don't know. I just shared on Instagram, so I don't know if anybody's on here. Is anybody on here yet? Okay. Well, regardless, I pulled a couple cards for myself earlier, and I'm sure they pertain to whoever I'm supposed to be speaking to today. And I have some positive affirmations that I found when I was going through some of my stuff earlier. And my hair is just like crazy today, but that's what it is, curly hair. I don't think anybody's on here yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna cleanse the space with some Palo Santo. This is my favorite. So we're gonna cleanse this space. Already some Palo Santo. And I like to always say, cleanse this space like you cleanse my face and my body. And as you protect my face and my body, as you protect the human race. And yes, I am a singer, but that is not my like singing voice. So anyways, I don't know who's all on here. I'm gonna say hi to, there's a Scott on here. Who is that? Rom. Hello, how you guys doing? So I'm cleansing the space, and I'm just kind of winging it because this is only my second time doing this. I started yesterday, and like I pull cards for myself. I'm a psychic medium. I don't even usually pull cards. Like I haven't for the past like 6 months, but then I was prompted to like start sharing some of my knowledge because I get like prophetic downloads and I write them in poems, and sometimes I just, you know, get words of the Bible and translate them into like more like today's kind of thing and into a poem, and sometimes into music because I am a singer and songwriter. So I'm here to like help you guys like ascend to a higher level, because don't we all want to like get out of this freaking matrix? Like it's way too backwards, and with the planets moving and all that stuff happening, like I believe that, you know, I talked about that yesterday. If you want to go back and see that video, basically I went more into depth about how Pluto is moving into Aquarius, which is Aquarius is very much about humanitarianism and creativity, right? So those things, and then we're going into the age of Uranus. Yeah, it's a fun word to say, right? But anyways, so because we're doing that, we are going to be open to receive a lot more abundance the more out there your stuff is. Like if you have crazy ideas and things, and it's probably not so crazy, because anything, the weirder the better these days. You have any ideas, you should start, hi everybody, you should start, hey Lace, you should start actually implementing some of those ideas, because whatever you think is weird and crazy now, and this card just like flew off, so I'm just gonna read it while I was cleansing. So this one is judgment. So let me see. Judgment. Answering the call to action creates new opportunities. So I don't know who needed to see that, but I know I have, because this is a call to my action, right? Although I am a writer and an artist, so, and after I do this, I'm taking my dog for a walk and I'm finishing a painting, and it has to do with the Pluto and Aquarius and Uranus. And Uranus is basically surrounding it like the world, and I'm putting the Earth kind of on the bottom and Pluto with the Aquarius in it. So it's going to be a cool painting. The sketch is pretty cool. I might show it to you guys later. But so judgment, it says awakening, purpose, reckoning, Is that how you guys say it in the South? Reckoning or reckoning? I don't know how you guys say it. Self-assessment, atonement, and rejuvenation. Woo! Again, judgment. So if you've been wondering too, if like you have some karmics, like over bad karmic cycles, because karma is karma, right? It can be good, it can be bad. And people get that confused sometimes, like, oh, just karmics. Well, sometimes they're just soul contracts. So don't get your panties in a bunch over that. Just, move on from it. Believe me, I had to move on from a lot of tumultuous relationships. So before I get into it, does anybody have any questions? And I can pull a card for anybody or do something for you. You have any questions? And somebody asked me yesterday, and so I'm just going to put that out there, that I'm not answering if somebody's going to be able to get pregnant. Like, that would have to be like on a more personal level, because our energies get in here together, and I wouldn't want to mix somebody else's energy in. What if somebody else is pregnant in here, then I tell somebody yes they are, or something? Like, no, it would have to be a filter for comments. What does this mean? Oh, I can see the comments better. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm learning this. Hi Jeff, I'm trying to say hi to everybody that I can on here. But anyways, what was I saying? We're just gonna go to the next thing. So whoever didn't come on yesterday or doesn't know, I got a download night before last that my 3 spirit guides right now are Hecate or Hecate, Loki, and Melchizedek. So that's basically the first high priest in the Old Testament before Jesus came along for the New Testament. And not minimizing Jesus whatsoever, because I would never do that. But he was the first high priest. So basically, if you believe in like reincarnations and all that stuff as I do, maybe he was Jesus to begin with, and then Jesus came and then sacrificed himself for everybody else. Like, there's history in history, if you know what I mean. So anyways, what I pulled earlier, and apparently maybe I need to take a deep breath, maybe we all should. Breathe in. Sometimes just remembering to breathe helps us get centered. Even 3 to 5 breaths when you're starting to feel anxious or a little rushed or hurried will change your whole next 10-20 minutes. Yeah, it can. So I did pull a couple cards earlier when I was just cleaning up my table from yesterday, and I cleansed the energy and all that to make sure that it's just new, fresh energy for today. And what I got was a couple of cards. I got calm, so that's why we just took some deep breaths. Calm. And this is from an oracle deck called Voice and Souls. If anybody wants me to pull a card from this one, let me know and I will pull one for you. And then, guess what the other one is? What I'm always posting on my TikTok page and my YouTube pages, but these are TikTokers, so follow me. And you'll see I have a bunch of abundance affirmations, manifestation affirmations, cleansing affirmations, and we're going to do one here. I think I brought it over here. But anyways, we're going to do a bunch of those here. But if you just want to do some abundance manifestations, then just go to my page and you'll find them. And most of them that I have on there, they'll have an 8 or an 8 this way that I painted, or they'll have an infinity sign sideways on something that I probably painted. Yeah. And then there's usually on my paintings, but anyways. And then the next one I got was abundance. Like I said, if you're feeling like you need some abundance affirmations and you feel that abundance is about to come to you and you just need to do some basically getting some positive energy out there so that you can receive the positive back, then just go back and listen to those. And like I said, they're on my page, so you can follow me on Trish Angel, I think it's _3, okay? All right, and then besides those two, I got this. Listen to your intuition. We all think and doubt because that's what we're taught. We come into this world and we're just these wonderful children that believe in magic and that believe that everything is possible, and we believe that we can beat anything in this world. We don't quite remember what our soul contract is, and I have a song that's out. It's called Contract with God, that kind of helps you like, it's a fun, like, you can dance to it song, sing to it song, and it's more like a hip-hop dance, like rap. And basically that's when I was figuring out what my contract with God is, like what. And even if you don't believe in God, like source, you know, you believe in Gaia, still a source, right? Yep, of creation. And so your contract, like, we're taught in this matrix, like, not to trust our intuition and not to, like, follow our dreams, because like, no, we get put in these boxes and all this stuff. Trust your intuition. And when people tell you, oh, that's just a coincidence, that's, if you guys don't like cussing, probably don't be on this. That's bullshit. There is no such thing as a fucking coincidence. Seriously. If you see a number repeatedly, look it up. It's an angel number. If you see something or you feel something in your heart that you should be doing other than what you're doing right now, then you should do it. Yeah. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, or a career or something, listen to your intuition and listen to the signs from the universe. Like, the universe will leave you signs everywhere if you just think about it. And I have on my journey that I've documented where I'm taking a walk and, you know, I may have thought about something and then I get a confirmation that yes, that's true, or yes, that's the where you should go today. Because I'll get, like, I'll pick up something, and let's say I knew I was gonna probably be moving. I see a U-Haul truck, and then on the ground there's like some moving receipt, and then on the ground on my walk again I'll get like maybe like FedEx truck or something. Like, it's just like some crazy stuff. But there are no coincidences. Like, seriously, there's not. So anyways, those are the three that I pulled. And what I love is ruins. These are my favorite thing. Lacey knows this. And Lacey is my monitor here. Does anybody have any questions? Like, I don't see any questions. Last night, at least, I had some questions. I pulled some ruins for some people. I accidentally went on again just to show you guys, like, I'm so new to this. I went on to post a video, like a live video, to talk about like what I'm going to talk about today. And I ended up going on for like 30 minutes, and it was like almost midnight. And then I ended up pulling some ruins and stuff for people. So I was like, okay, but it was meant to be, right? So I was like, cool. So last night, I guess there was more people at home, because last night at this time, I probably had at least, what, 4,000 or something? There was like 400. People must be out. Maybe they're having dinner or something. But we'll figure out the time slots that are best for everybody. Oh, really? Because I'm seeing 498 like in my thing. So, I don't know. Oh well, I'm still just going to pull my runes, and this is what I'm supposed to do. So, I can always post it to my page later, and maybe people will look at it there. But hey, Lace, I was going to tell you. So, I got like number 6. Was it 638? I think it was like 638 or something, like twice. So, I looked it up, and it says that taking a leap of faith or something, that abundance is like here or something. I'm like, okay. So I put a bunch more like things in here that I found today when I was going through some stuff. Some like fortune telling things and stuff. So I was like, okay. You know, I don't know if I can interact as 4 guests. Okay, so I'm just trying to see, like, people must just be scrolling right now. So let's pull some runes. And maybe this is just gonna be a short one tonight, like less than an hour maybe. So I was prompted to pull 2 again. Look what we keep getting. Got this one yesterday too. And I'm just gonna read what it is again, because in case like somebody new looks at this later. So this is the eye, like the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye of the universe, right? Because we are one. If you open your third eye, you'll be able to see a lot more into the universe. And then I got this one, which I haven't ever got this one before, but it looks like some kind of arrow, and I'll look up what that is too. So let me just read this rune for the eye. I seem to be getting that one every day. What's the eye? Oh, here it is. So the eye. The eye is a very spiritual rune, often paired with the color purple or white. Its common meanings are power, importance, and look at runes around for clues, which we'll see what clue this brings for our third eye, okay? And then confidence, focus, truth, witnessing, seeing things as they truly are, psychic abilities, the lifting of the veil, and visual activities. All right, cool. And let's see what it says. Look at the rune that came with it. So maybe that's why 2 of them came out. So I never got that cross thing. Oh, so this is called the Crossroads. Whoa, that kind of goes with my number. I don't know, Lace, can you look up that 638 angel number? Because I can't pull it up on my phone right now. Like I need to start like bringing my computer, my iPad, like over here so I can look up stuff. So this is called the Crossroads, and it says the Crossroads is a troublesome rune associated with dark gray. And remember, don't take this like wrong, because look, we're saying that this is the third eye, right? And look at runes next to us for the importance of maybe where we were or where we're sitting, but this is where we're going, okay? So we go back to it. So, shoot. Oh, the Crossroads. The Crossroads is a troublesome room associated with dark gray. Some of the meaning could be multiple paths available. That's not a bad thing. Major life decisions. Feeling stuck. We all get that way sometimes. Lack of confidence in actions. Fear of change. Fear of proceeding along a path. And we can talk about fear in a minute. Options to consider when making a choice, a not well thought out plan, a physical obstacle. I'm actually experiencing some of those right now. An emotional or spiritual blockage. So basically it's saying all those things in the Crossroads. If we open our third eye and listen to our intuition, then this is not going to be a problem. All of your doubts and fears, as long as you open your third eye, are going to manifest into truth so that you'll know what's going on, right? Yep. Faith and trust in your own skills and abilities. Yes, that's exactly true. Awesome. Awesome. I love the ruins. Like I really do. Does anybody have a yes or no question? Looks like there's maybe only 2 people. I told Jasana about it too, so. That's okay. That's okay. So, I was going to read something that I found earlier. And it was just like in just a bunch of paperwork that I had. And it says, by works was faith made perfect. This is James 2:22. And I know I'm supposed to read it today because I kept getting 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I kept getting that a lot today. We're getting 2s and 3s a lot, and 1, 2, 3. The Christian is now living for Jesus instead of living for himself. The indwelling presence of the Holy Spirit inspires a deep love in the Christian's heart. And mind you, a lot of people, like I want to say that not to turn people off or whatever, but being a Christian does not equate to me to having to go to church and being in some kind of box. Nope, because nobody puts me in a box. And I believe in spirituality, and that's what Jesus came here for. He was spiritual, he was magic, he was a high priest, he was showing us what spirituality is, and other churches decided to interpret whatever they want out of the Bible and make their own churches. I have no problem people going to church. I don't resonate with it myself. I've checked out lots of churches throughout my life, and they always want to be, what is that word I'm looking for, Lacey? They always pass judgment on other religions, and oh, mine's better than yours. Being a Christian is like better than being a Catholic, or better than being a Muslim, or better than being a Jew. Like, why does anybody have to be better than anybody else? No, nobody has to be better than anybody else. Yeah, judgment. But what was it? When they're critical, when they're like critical of others, like I can't think of the freaking word. I'm just trying to think, what is it that they're always, I always say, anyways, it'll come to me later. But anyways, so the unity of this fellowship encourages an open-hearted sharing with one another. We're sharing here, right? We share online with each other every day. This is a support to the Christian and helps him grow his spirituality. And growing your spirituality doesn't mean that you have to go to church. It doesn't mean that you have to just read the Bible. I read like ancient Egyptian and Greek god-like mythology as well, because everything in history pertains to us, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that their way is the only way. But what's the other thing? Hypocrites. Yes! That they're hypocrites. That's why I stopped going to church a long time ago. I tried Baptist, Pentecostal, Catholic. Catholic wasn't as bad, but I mean for me, but I was raised that way. But, you know, Mormon, I tried out Scientology, like you name it. I tried it, and they're freaking hypocrites. Hypocrites. And they talk crap about other religions. And I don't think that that's the way. You know, when Jesus came, he said, and what source God says, that we lead with love, right? Like that's what I was going to talk about, this fear thing. Don't lead with fear, because anything that is fearful, and that's usually when I just cry because I don't want to have any fear. But no matter what, living in the Matrix and living here for so many years so far, we're trained to doubt ourselves, to doubt our intuition. Like I feel like my abundance is here, but I haven't seen it yet, you know? And I don't like being backed in a corner and not knowing the future. I know the future about a lot of things and I feel it, but it's not here yet because I'm like a psychic medium and I prophesize things that are, prophesy things that are coming. Like I wrote stuff like over a year, 14, 16, 18 months ago that are coming to fruition now. And I was like, wow, I wrote that like a long time ago. You know what I mean? And it's just like, wow, because I'm prompted to reflect back sometimes, like to know how I actually know things, because I'm like, okay, if I know things, then why aren't they here yet? Because it's just not my time yet. And it's just like, it's hard sometimes. But anyways, being just open to love and loving everyone. If you're a Catholic, love your Muslim neighbor. If you're a Pentecostal, love the Baptist next door. You know what I mean? It's like, love thy neighbor is one of the 10 commandments. And I'm the one that believes in universal law. So, hi, Nikki. Hi. Bear with me, everybody, because it's only my second time coming on and I don't really know how to communicate unless somebody, like, it's only some people I can, like, click the hi button. So, yeah. Visit. Ooh, where is that? I can't even hardly pronounce it. Mapose Island? Where is that? That sounds awesome. I was just telling my soul sister today that I like want to go on like my own spiritual journey mission and visit like islands and temples and Mayan ruins and Aztec ruins. Ooh, Bora Bora? Heck yeah, no. I would love that. That'd be awesome. I want to check out India, Bali, like Egypt, Greece. I have ancestry, pretty deep ancestry back in Mexico, also in Bora Bora. That sounds amazing. And I love the ocean. Anything ocean, I'm there. Like seriously, I'm there. I may not ever want to come back. Am I a Christian? I consider myself a Christian because I do believe in Jesus, but I do not put myself in a constraint to some kind of, but I believe that Jesus was like spiritual. He wasn't just Catholic or just a Christian. I believe that he came here to show us that we are magic ourselves, that we are love, and that we ourselves are spiritual beings living a human experience, just like he did. So that's what I believe. I love Jesus too. And that was part of my path, because I always said, oh, I believe in God. And I always believe in Jesus, but I never like prayed to him. I always said the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, you know. But I was like, no, but Jesus is the way. And you know why he is because he showed us what unconditional love is. And that's the only way we can reach our higher selves. And we're supposed to love each other, right? And love things in the universe. And love is the highest frequency. And I'm all about the frequencies. High vibration, the vibe trap here. Whoop, 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 whoop. And look at, I'm supposed to show you this. You matter. Yep, for sure. And then what else did I see earlier? So I'm supposed to tell you guys to look at Matthew 4, verse 1 through 11. And then somebody, one of my followers on my page actually sent me Matthew. He sent me one of these Matthews today. In case anybody's dealing with like depression or loneliness or something. I must have been sending him a vibe or something. I was just a little like, I'm like, I know my Bennett's is here, like, where is it? And just feeling like, you know, because we're taught in this world that to have control. And when you have to lose control to be a spiritual being, that's part of the hard path. It really is. And then what else was I supposed to look up? Jesus, people, psychic. Yeah, a lot of people think that when people have psychic abilities, we all have them. People just have to tap in and believe. Seriously. And if you let your ancestors lead you and your higher self, then you'll definitely find that path. Nikki, I love Jesus too. Amen. Yep. Nikki, I love Jesus too. Amen. Yep. So I was gonna pull. My son may be coming to visit me, so maybe he's in the area. So yeah, I don't know what I want to pull right now. Something's telling me to pull this one. I have Egyptian gods too. So Nikki, do you resonate with any of the old ancient times at all? I'm curious, because I love like Egyptian mythology and Greek. Like, I resonate with that a lot. So, oops, do I have this backwards? Oh, and this card keeps coming up. I'm supposed to show this to you guys again. I am breaking, I'll show it to you. These are really pretty cards, right? I am breaking generational patterns that once held my lineage behind. I did pull this one earlier and it just flew out again. So, I'm supposed to show you guys. Hello. So yeah, Lace, Tommy actually just called. We'll see. Maybe he's actually in the area. Who is this? TikTok universe mechanic somebody. I don't know. Huh. Oh, I fully acknowledge and receive myself exactly where I am at this present point in time. Number 11. I've been getting 11 all day. Seriously, all day I've been getting 11. No, I didn't talk to him because I'm on here, so I'll call him as soon as I'm off. But look, it's like, really? Because I keep getting told like every day to be in the present, but you know the whole situation, so it's kind of hard to be in the present all the time, right? Like most people couldn't do that when they're in the situation I'm in, right? Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you. I just pulled a card, so maybe you're supposed to see this. Can you see it? I fully acknowledge and receive myself exactly where I am at this present time. Okay. Confirmation. There's just a horn honking outside. And I don't believe in coincidences, so yeah. So we were talking about Egyptian, and this one's staring at me, so I'm just gonna pull one of these things. Anyways, I know this is one I sent you. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you can send him a text for me and just tell him that I'm on a live right now, but I'm home. I don't know. I don't know if I can pause this and then send him a message. Oh, really? I thought I sent this one to you. I swear I did. I know I sent you some deck. I thought I sent you this Egyptian one. You sure it's not in your suitcase? I swear I stuck it in your suitcase when you were sleeping or something. I don't know. Let me see what we got. Who were we talking about earlier? Isis. Isis, girl. And guess what I kept getting the last 2 days? Bees. Bees, bees. And I have a song about bees, right? And Isis, I didn't realize until recently that she actually represents bees. Yeah. Abundance. Bees. Bees. So we got Isis, faith and wisdom, number 7. So we got number 11, number 7. We got 222. And what else do we have earlier? So, oh, and we have number 2 as well. Yeah. But dang, Isis. Me and my soul sister were just talking about Isis today and how she is the goddess of 1,000 goddesses since the beginning of time, since Thoth. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. He needs me to call him. Okay. Well, I won't be on here that long anyway. Is that what he said? Okay. Cool. What was the next one? Let me see. Oh, a mutt. That one wasn't the right one though. What was on this one? Ooh, look at 28. Huh. Exploration. Awesome. Cool. So those are the 2 cards that we pulled. Awesome, awesome. Ah! Just fell out. Oh, check this out. 21. I got this earlier, and you know my birthday is the 21st, right? And this one just fell out when I was trying to put him back in the deck. And this one is Kanum, number 21, resourcefulness. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Oh, and 33, Selkis, healing. Yeah, those are the 4 that I'm supposed to look at. Cool. Ah! Mott, truth and fairness. Yeah, there's like a bunch of cards that like fell out to the side. And number 2, which we got 2 earlier, which was Amun-Ra. Oh, Dad. Amun-Ra, I call him Dad every day. And judgment. Ra is calling judgment on our situation. Yes, I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Creation, judgment. And look at, they're both number 2. And we keep getting 2. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, and devastation was turned upside down. That's what it was. Because that one was on the bottom. I was like, what the heck? But it's upside down, so it's in the reverse. So that means no more devastation. It's the opposite of devastation, which is awesomeness. Which, you know, what is the true synonym for that, or antonym? So devastation, the opposite of devastation, because this was upside down in the reverse. That's awesome. That is awesome. I will take it. Hello, so who's on here with us? Tanya, hi. Is it Tanya or Tatiana? Or is it Tanya Tatiana? I love that name. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Very pretty. I just pulled some Egyptian cards that I love so much. So much. And then, what was I gonna pull? Hey, Lacey, did you guys think you like the Ganesh cards or the Karma cards? What are you guys feeling? Karma or Ganesh? We talked about Karma earlier, right? Let's do Karma. Let's do Karma. Let's do Karma. But hey, so anybody that knows, well, I really don't give my private life out there, but yeah, my son's coming to visit me from San Diego, but he came to visit a friend first, and you think he would have let me know he's in town before 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. What time is it? Yeah, it's like, let me know what's going on. So these cards are really pretty. They're called, they're karma cards, and they're called, they're just like planets and stuff, and it's really cool. I love this drawing. Like, they're awesome. And I just look at the bottom of the deck, and it says, ooh, check this out. There will be success from benefit, the North Node. So if anyone is ascending towards their North Node, that's where all your benefits are. Woohoo! Love it. I love it. And that's the card that I got. And these are karma cards. So if you're in your North Node, or you're going towards your North Node, that's, yeah. Oh, thanks, Lacey, for confirming. Yeah, the karma cards. I love it. North Node. There will be success from benefit in your North Node. And I know I'm in my North Node, so awesome. This is like a pretty profound deck that we're pulling here. Oh, the next one is energies to meet the challenge of your desires. Oh, let me see what other number that was. Is there a number on that other card? No. So this says it's in Aries. Ah! We just had what was that? Was it an Aries moon before the Taurus moon? Is that what it was, Lacey? Energies to meet the challenge of your desires resulting from honesty and strength of in Aries. And we just had an Aries full moon, or was it Aries something? Because I really felt like my Aries placement was definitely like getting rewarded for everything that I've been through. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. Oh, and we have the moon, which we talked about earlier, which says, defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to, with the moon. Awesome, right? I like all these answers right now. Your highest ideals, the rules of get it out to the world in Sagittarius. Woo! Sag. We had a Sag on here last night. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello. And then, oh, dude, seriously? This is awesome. Your destiny, your 10th house. I got something about Virgo. Serving others. All right, let me just go through these. So, on this one, we have this card that says cherish. And I'll read it to you. It says, enjoy, charm, art, and beauty are the way. Because it's Venus! Yay! And we're still in the effects of the Taurus moon. Or is it a Beaver moon? Moon in Taurus or whatever. So, and Taurus is all about the Venus. Woohoo! It's awesome. And then resurrect. Get to the heart of do or die. You must. Pluto. Because, Pluto gives us a lot of challenges. Not as many as Saturn. But Pluto is going into Aquarius, and that's like gonna be super awesome. It's actually my next painting, so there we go. That's awesome. And then what's the one that we have right here? We have your destiny, where you're going, your career is in the 10th house. So if anybody's looking for answers, look at your 10th house, and maybe I need to look at my 10th house too. Telling me that, because I have my chart done, but I don't look at all my different houses, but I think my 10th house might be in Sag. Yeah. Which is your highest ideals. If your 10th house is in Sag, your highest ideals. If your 10th house is Venus is in Aries, then your desires are coming true, right? And if your 10th house is in Virgo, it says the serving of others, the details of do what you must do, and in Virgo. So whatever you do, you must do in your 10th house, and everything comes to fruition. Yep. And it's a Taurus moon, so I'm just gonna take this one too. I'm just taking from the top. And it says your beliefs, the cost of use the most direct way in Taurus. Taurus are pretty direct people. People don't necessarily like when a lot of earth signs are super blunt, but it just happens that way. And people either appreciate it or they don't. But look, so it's saying, believe in your beliefs, they're in your 10th house, it's gonna come true. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And just think like a Taurus, very dogmatic, diligent, and you don't stop until you get what you want. Yep. And in Leo, creativity in your 10th house is coming to fruition. Yeah. What is your 10th house? Do you know what that is, Lacey? Is your 10th house, is that the one? Because I thought your 4th house is like the money, but the 10th house is that your creativity? Like, I always forget what they are. If it's in Scorpio, the extraordinary, if you have 10th house in Scorpio, it's the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of control the situation, and in Scorpio. I just read the card, so yeah, that's awesome. And this goes to 9th house, so we're just going to stop there. So those are all the 10th house like forecasts. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. And I want to break up some of that energy in here. What's the popular? Oh, that's the number that you're saying, my daily ranking. Oh, it says I'm a popular live daily ranking or something. So yeah, that's what that is. Okay. So this is one of my favorite drums, and we're just going to clear some energy. Oh, what does the 10th house mean then? The 10th house means your popularity. Oh, so how do we interpret that then? So the North Node and Pluto get to the heart of it. And you said it's what? Popularity? Huh. Okay. Apparently, I'm popular in Pluto. And especially in Pluto in Aquarius, right? Woohoo! Let's see, who's this? Send me a message. Career, public image. Okay. So maybe my music or some of my art or myself is going viral. I've been getting that, but that I'm going to be, you know, in another realm, like it's totally like already happened and it's supposed to happen in this realm too. So clear the energy. Need to order one of these. I love it. I like to play either some bells or some kind of things going on because, you know, it clears the energy. It clears the energy. Yeah, but you know, Lacey, there's not nearly as many people as there were last night. So Friday night is definitely like way more popular. And I know one of the tarot readers that I listen to, like not necessarily I listened on Friday, but definitely on like when she does do a live or something, like she gets a lot of people, like thousands, but she has like 100 and some thousand followers. So yeah, and that's on YouTube too. So yep, that's awesome. So I think I was gonna pull a Ganesh card and then maybe we'll just be done. Sounds good. 45 minutes I think will be good. Ooh, which one's sticking out over here? Oh, this one was, I was taking the cards out and look what fell out. Number 35, personal transformation. I love it. I love it. What is saying you probably gotta do it for a few minutes to get the momentum going? What are you talking about? The momentum of the drum? I'll play it longer. You think so? You think so? Let me see. Aw, capacity to love just came on. I love you. We prayed for each other, right? To actually have a sister in this world. Yeah. Woo! We prayed for love. And I got Drive, but I'm going to shuffle them because Drive was on the bottom. Hi, Bubba. What you doing? You just ate all that good num-num. So if anybody else is on here, but I think it's just Lacey. But look. Lacey. Yes, yeah, Lacey. Say hi from my kibble. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, my goodness. Hi. Hi, Bubba. He should have a show just for himself. Oh, shoot. All these cards and shit. I can barely get this back down here. Whoop. There we go. So, are you saying hey to McCoy? Oh, going live a few times, yeah. But I advertised it too. I had a bunch of likes and stuff, so. And I tried to start advertising it on YouTube as well for people to come over here to this page. Yep. So I love these Ganesh cards. They're so pretty. Because remember, we pulled Isis, right? And Ganesh is just another form of the goddess of all goddesses. Just in different forms through different times. There was one that was just sticking out right now. Which one is that one? It like was turned the other way. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Is that one? Oh, this one might come out. Aww! This one was like flipped out by itself. Look. Aww! It says spiritual quest. Aww. I'll pull one more just to see. Or maybe I'll just look at the bottom. Aww, healing. Healing. Awesome. And then we got cultivation. Now I know why some of those tarot readers have a big old table because they like spread so much shit out. I'm like, what the hell? Why do you need all that stuff? But I mean, I like the ruins and the cards, so it's whatever's calling me at that time. I have some like tea cards, but I really, ooh, be candid. Look at what, and I've been seeing green a lot. Be candid. I was trying to put it away, and this one was just like popping out at me like, hey, you need to show me. You need to show me. Show me. I'm candid. We're on candid camera. I love it. I love it. Aw, and then wholeness. Wholeness. I'm such a whole. And we got courage. Courage. And I kept getting today, Miss Leo over here, that, you know, be in your Leo energy, and that Isis expects you to be in your Leo energy, like after we talked and stuff. Like when I took McCoy on a walk earlier, not the evening one, but earlier, I kept getting like something about lions and Leos and this and that. You need to be in that energy because, you know, besides Isis and the bees, that, you know, ancient ancestors want us to be in that energy. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, this is the one I was going to pull. Life purpose. Life purpose. Hi, Louisa. I'm pulling some life purpose cards. Ah. Oh, and this one was just stuck in the box by itself, so I'm taking this one. So I don't know if, Louisa, you're looking for a career change, but this one came out as soon as you came on. It's a lighthouse, says career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. If you're thinking about changing jobs, or you're going to school like some people I know to change your career, then this is your, yes, this is where you're supposed to be going. Yeah, that's awesome. That one just popped out by itself. Yep, awesome. And my spirit guides, well, there's probably anybody on here. Lacey knows who my spirit guides are. All right, love you, Lacey. I'm gonna be on here and I'm just gonna go off in a few minutes and just share this video with people. Yeah, sounds good, so I can call Tommy. Love you, good night. Thanks for being my moderator. Louisa, do you have any questions? Because I'm an artist, but I'm also an empath and like a psychic medium. I get downloads all the time, but I usually put it into like my music or writing, or like, 'cause I'm writing a couple books, or I put it into poetry. I usually transmute the energy that way, and I share it on my page. But I was led to read cards so I can give messages, because I do have some pretty significant spirit guides with me right now. So let's just pull out another card really quick. See what's here. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Books. So I keep getting this, so this could be for me, maybe the other one was for you, but because I naturally write so well that I'm supposed to be writing a book. And I know I am, but I'm also, you know, it's a little hard for me to write some of the books, so maybe I'm just gonna stick to, I don't know. I'll have to meditate on that one later because, yeah, writing books, definitely writing them for sure. And I've written more in the last week than I ever did before. So, writing for sure. And then, what's this one? I think I'm just going to pull like a tarot card, and then we're just going to end this session. And I'll just share this on my page because it seems like most people are out to dinner or something tonight, which is great. And my son just called me and he's in town, so in LA from San Diego, so I definitely want to hang out with him if I can. Yeah. And especially if he just called me, I'm like, all right. So let me just pull another tarot card and then we're out of here. Woohoo! Louisa, do you have any questions? I can maybe answer one for you. Ooh, what just fell out? So, I got the Chariot number 7. It says, you have success in the face of difficulty. Direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, perseverance. And it says, number 7 is investigation, willpower, finding control. The Chariot, water, and Cancer. And the Chariot also looks like, to me, like there's like a ruler or maybe like your higher self, and that's like Earth and your balance between the moon and the sun, or yin and yang. And then this is your balance. This is why your Chariot's here. That's what I'm getting on that one for sure. All right, well, I'm gonna close this up and give my son a call, and I will take a screenshot of everything here that I pulled out, kind of organize a little bit, take a screenshot, and I will share that on my page. So Louisa, if you want to see the whole recording, I've been on here for about an hour and 20 minutes. So there's quite a bit of stuff. And if you were led here, there's probably a message in it for you. So just rewatch it. I will post it in a little while. All right. Love you all. Good night.